is moving boldly into the digital future, and at the heart of that progress is CANTO. As one of the region's leading authorities on telecommunications and ICT, CANTO brings together industry leaders, regulators, and innovators to shape the future of connectivity across the Caribbean. With its highly anticipated annual conference and trade exhibition taking place right here in the Bahamas, we're diving into what it all means, from smart technologies and digital inclusion to the vision for a sustainable Caribbean gigabit society. Joining us today to talk more about this exciting event and the major conversations happening around it are our special guests, BTC CEO Samir Bhatti and Deputy Chairman Valentine Grimes, also CANTO Secretary General Teresa Wankin. Welcome to all of you to What's Trending.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Well, it's definitely great to have you here with us. Now, let's start with what this actually means and why is it so important. CANTO, what is it all about?
So, again, thank you for having us on the show. This is the 40th CANTO, and as a conference, this is the premier platform for bringing together the brilliant minds around the Caribbean to elevate our voices, to come together to address the challenges of the region and to shape the future of technology and communications going forward. So here's an opportunity for regulators, for industry experts, for government officials to come together to really shape the future. I think this is an exciting conference.
And BTC obviously has had a long-standing relationship with CANTO, not just as a founding member, as we all know, but also through its parent company, Liberty Caribbean. Can you tell us more about that partnership and what it means to host this year's conference as we're bringing CANTO back home?
We are proud to be BTC and our parent company, by extension, headline sponsors for this year's event. And we have sponsored CANTO in years past, so this is nothing new to us. But what is new is our name, Liberty Caribbean. And we've formerly been known as Cable and Wireless. We are Liberty Caribbean, and it means so much to have Caribbean in the name of our parent company. We take very seriously the opportunity and the charge to help and to work collectively with and through regulators, government officials, and industry experts to solve the biggest problems in the region. So we take it very, very, very seriously, and we see this as that opportunity to amplify. We see that as the opportunity to collaborate and engage.
So, Teresa, let us bring you in on this conversation. Now, CANTO marks a major milestone this year. 40 years this annual conference and trade exhibition has been taking place. So what can attendees expect from this year's event at Bahamas? I know a lot of people look forward to what is going to take place in the trade exhibition part of it. So tell us, what can persons expect from it?
Okay, so from the I will start there. The trade exhibition is a cutting-edge technology showcase. So we have over 40 exhibitors, and those are the service providers from all over the world that provide services for the Caribbean region. So you can expect everything from smart technologies to solar, the latest technology in solar power. You can expect the billing system solution and everything that's connectivity. Green technologies as well as smart technologies. So that's just the exhibition, and that's just one component of CANTO. In addition to that, we have the content, which is like all the thought leaders in the industry coming together for 4 days to talk about what's happening worldwide, globally, and how it impacts the region.
That sounds interesting. And your theme, towards a unified and sustainable gigabit society. It is ambitious, so what does that vision look like in practical terms for the region? Okay,
so as a leading platform for dialogue for the Caribbean ICT sector, there's several things that impact the region, and CANTO brings all the thought leaders together. So as far as regulatory concerns, as far as industry concerns, because because we have to work together as one platform, as one unified force. Like in the Bahamas, I'm proud to say that we have 2 members here. BTC, one of the founding members, BAT Telco, at the time in 1985, have evolved. We also have Alive and Cable Bahamas as members, and they all come together, and that's some of the defining things from CANTO. We bring everyone, all the stakeholders together to talk about what's happening in the industry and how it impacts us.
And Mr. Grimes, if we bring you into the conversation now, this is bringing CANTO back home to the Bahamas, and we were chatting earlier. You said when you got wind of it, how important was it to bring CANTO back here to the Bahamas? I think the last time was 2014. You mentioned earlier, Ms. Wynkin.
And then in our case, the last, I think, 4 years were actually held in Florida. And I could tell you at the conference, as soon as she mentioned it to me, I was not going to let it go. I immediately called the Prime Minister, I immediately called the Deputy Prime Minister and got their full support. And that was some 2 years ago, and here it is today. We have the conference in the Bahamas, and we are delighted to have them.
And as we look to the future of digital transformations in the regions, what role do you see CANTO and conferences like this one playing in shaping those policies that you discussed, technology access and innovation for years to come? We see AI and all of these other very interesting tools popping up. Where do you see us heading?
Okay, and that's the importance of CANTO and these types of dialogue. So a lot of people would say, AI, what's the good and bad? So in our agenda, we have quite a few sessions that deals with everything technology and its impact on the region, from cybersecurity and ensuring that citizens are safe, to how can we harness AI for the betterment of the society, to bridge the digital divide. You know, the Caribbean region, we have good connectivity, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
Before we let you go, amid all of the high-level talks, tech discussions, what part of the CANTO experience are you most excited about this year? Maybe a favorite panel, or even just some Bahamian food. So if you could each give me a quick answer, what are you looking forward to the most about CANTO this year, the experience?
Well, I'm excited for an energetic panel that I will lead on more than mobile. I think mobile is such a key part of our communications infrastructure, and we keep advancing the ball forward.
Sounds as it's definitely gonna be.
For me, it's everything CANTO. I'm excited about just being here, bringing the technology to the Bahamas and the rest of the region. It's everything CANTO.
Anything, Mr. Grimes, are we good?
Basically, I'm happy that we're able to host it this year, and I'm looking forward to it.
That's the key point. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Bhatti, Mrs. Wynkin, Mr. Grimes, for joining us on What's Trending today. I'm sure, Samir, this won't be the last time you join us on What's Trending, but it's definitely great to have you here with us again. And good luck to CANTO returning back to the Bahamas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Well, there's so much more after the break. A job fair just for educators. Find out all the details when What's Trending returns.